Right, I think we'll start. Yeah, good morning to everyone. Welcome to the latest webinar in the Nevilles series. So thank you for joining us. Presenting today will be myself, Ian Whitsey, Product Manager at Nevilles, my colleague Anne-Marie, Junior Product Manager, and Managing Director Andrew Neville. The session should last around 20 minutes, and we will have some time at the end to answer any of your questions. If you have any questions, please click on the Q&A box button and then type your question in there. Andrew will monitor these questions and we will read these out at the end. Once this broadcast has ended, there will be a survey for you to fill out if you wouldn't mind. All the feedback we can get on these is always greatly appreciated. And again, if you do encounter any difficulties on this webinar, there will be a recording of this, so you will be able to replay this on demand. So on to the next slide, please, Andrew. So in today's webinar, we are going through our new July product launch, mainly focusing on some key product categories, including stoneware, table presentation, barware and drinkware, trays and appliances. In total, we have 70 SKUs being launched for July across these categories, plus a few extra lines in other key areas. We'll start with our new product video. So please play the video, Andrew. Thanks for that. So we'll start with our new forged graphite stoneware range, which combines popular forged stoneware pieces from our existing range in this new reactive glaze color. It is a reactive glaze, so no two pieces look exactly alike, creating fantastic presentation for a variety of rustic, authentic dishes and cuisines. The neutral tones of the glaze with its blues and greys means the dishes combine with a variety of other colors and materials. It works well with light blues and greens of our seafoam terra porcelain, provides a colorful contrast to cast iron and acacia wood, for example, or simply mix and match with the existing forge range pieces to create a unique table setting. On to the next slide, where we can see the range that we're launching. So the range consists of 12 SKUs, which includes our most popular presentation pieces, such as chip cup, tapas dishes, and ramekin and pinch jug for serving sauces and condiments. We also have cook and serve items, such as the oval and round eared dishes, mini casserole, and a balti dish, all with reinforced handles for improved chip resistance. Next slide, please, Andrew. So building on the success of vintage steel, we have added in some additional shapes which feature the nice attractive brass handles. We have the mini casserole dishes, which are available in 4 sizes, great for dips, sauces and appetizers. We also have 3 sizes of round dishes in this launch, in sizes ranging from 13.5 centimeter up to 18.5 centimeter diameter, which are great for presenting tapas dishes, starters, cooked brunches, as a few examples. Whilst we are introducing these new dishes, we are also committing to promoting these products and existing vintage steel items with the brass handles as dishwasher safe. We have performed several tests, both internally and externally, and found these to be suitable for dishwasher cleaning. Our original goal for the vintage steel range was to create a collection of products which create great visual appeal without compromise on ease of use and limited care requirements. We recognise that this is an important consideration for high volume operators when selecting non-ceramic tableware, so we are pleased to be able to offer such a range. This kind of range falls into a category what we describe as upscale casual dining, which is a key sector for product development within our table presentation category. The use of mixed material presentation for upscale casual cuisine appears to have great appeal amongst end user groups. Within this product area, we have introduced several products suitable for this market, including brass handle vintage steel from this and previous launches, but also our mini aluminium cookware range as an example. All of which have had really positive feedback from customers, and this is reflected in the strong level of sales seen on these ranges and seeing us ultimately sell out on most lines rather quickly, which is surprising to see, or great to see, should I say. These ranges are high used. These ranges are used in high volumes across large end user groups, which is a great success story for us. It's certainly a range to jump on to rather swiftly. Before moving on to the next set of products, illustrated on this slide, you will see a new acacia wood board, which we have added into this launch. This is the same design as an existing acacia board that we have in the range, which features a metal strap, but in this instance, it doesn't have the zinc band. It's a fairly versatile piece, 17 centimeter in diameter. It's great for stowing salt and pepper meals, presenting small dishes directly onto the board, or in this case, it's great when used as a kind of trivet for the middle size 15.5 centimeter round vintage steel dish. It does also fit other presentation pieces, which we will illustrate on the website. Next slide, please, Andrew. So a brand new range for us is 2 new colours in the vintage steel collection, with the introduction of copper and gold vintage steel. We have 4 pieces in each colour for this launch: a 2.5 ounce ramekin, 5 ounce jug, and a plain and hammered chip cup. We went for what I call accessory pieces in these colours because they are bold and vibrant and would create a nice level of subtle opulence alongside other materials. I think a good example illustrated on this slide with our new black vintage jug, which combines with a simple understated white porcelain plate, but with the boldness of the vintage steel plate pieces, whether that's black, gold or copper. I think this combination works incredibly well. The copper and gold colours are made from a durable PVD coating and completed with the vintage tumbled finish. As we are using high quality PVD coating, and again, following some dishwasher testing, we can confirm these are dishwasher safe. We do recommend following the care instructions for these items to ensure longevity of the product. Certainly ensuring products are wipe dry after dishwashing is important to help reduce watermarks and things like that. This is also true for our existing black vintage product range, which we are also upgrading to a dishwasher safe product. So effectively, this means the whole vintage steel collection across all finishes has the benefit of being not only a fantastic looking product, but also easy to clean and care for. Over to Anne-Marie, who will go through drinkware, barware and trays.
Good morning. So within barware and drinkware, we've a few additional pieces to introduce. Firstly, we have the Asta Tiki mugs. These are the same design as our Asta glasses, but in stoneware with the cast iron effect black glaze. By making these out of stoneware rather than the coated glass, it means that these are fully dishwasher safe. You can also see here that we have a fine mesh strainer to the range, which complements our existing range of copper barware. Finally, we have a new family of barware items with this half swirl design in a wine bucket, cooler and ice bucket. As you can see, the base has a swirl design with a higher polished finish, and the top half is smooth with a nice satin finish. This combination creates a premium, sophisticated and distinguished look. Thank you. Next, Andrew. We have a new collection of butler trays for July. These feature polished stainless steel handles, creating a premium service for hotel room service. The frame is made from thick acacia wood, creating a robust, sturdy product, and finally finished with a durable black coating, which provides a sophisticated contrast to the stainless steel handles. We also designed the tray so that the handles are level with the acacia wood frame to ensure that they are also stackable for safe and convenient storage. As per our existing butler trays, they are also available in 4 sizes, from a smaller single service tray up to the larger. Thank you.
Thank you for that, Anne-Marie. So finally for today, we are extending our Hendy offering with the introduction of 2 bar blenders. You have the standard bar blender and another which comes with the noise cover. Customer feedback from our original launch of Hendy appliances was that the introduction of bar blenders would be an important part of our offering, and general comment from those with experience of using and selling Hendy bar blenders was generally very positive. These products are existing in the UK market already, previously supplied, as mentioned, by various customers of ours, and generally speaking, they felt these items were of exceptional quality and value. We took this on board and are pleased to be able to get these into the range. Just a little bit of detail around the blenders. They use a titanium coated stainless steel blade, which is extremely durable and suitable for blending a variety of fruits, veg, my particular favorites, cocktails and smoothies, and suitable for crushed ice also. The blenders are manually controlled using a dial with 10 speed settings, and also features the pulse function switch. The high-speed motor has a rotation speed range of 16,000 to 24,800 RPM, and both blenders are equipped with overheat and current protection for safety reasons. The silent bar blender features a cover made of polycarbonate, which helps dampen the noise whilst in use. The blender will only work when the cover is completely closed. Finally, we are stocking various spare parts for these items, including the jugs and blades and other parts should repairs be required. If there are additional Hendy appliances you would like to see added to the range, then please let us know. We are currently actively evaluating the range with Hendy to see what other items we can introduce throughout the year and into next year. So now is a great time to share your thoughts and ideas on these items. Next slide, please, Andrew. So that's our July launch, with all items now live on the website in our coming soon section, and stock should be arriving. Actually, some of it is already in, and the rest should be arriving throughout June and July. You should have received your marketing pack already. If not, please use the QR code displayed on this slide to access it right away. Within the pack, you should receive all new imagery, our new product video, list pricing for the new products, and we shall also add a recording of this webinar to that pack. You also find an updated copy of our discontinued product list and those which are removed from the next e-brochure. The July brochure is currently being finalised, and we aim to have this to you at the start of next month. If you would like to receive the marketing pack via email, then please contact our marketing team, who will happily send this across to you. Next slide, please, Andrew. So before we end this webinar, I just would like to highlight our showrooms in London, Manchester, and our head office showroom, but also to introduce you to Kay, our fantastic new showroom manager, who will be working closely with both the sales team and our customers to ensure you get the most out of your showroom visits. Kay will be available in the London showroom every week from Tuesday through to Thursdays, so please get in touch and arrange your next showroom visit. She's happy to host you or your end users if required. To arrange a booking with Kay in the London showroom, you can do so by using the QR code on this slide. This will direct you to a booking calendar for you to select a suitable time slot for yourselves. All new products are now on display in our showrooms, so now is a great time to arrange your next trip into Manchester or London. Also, the London showroom has had some improvements and upgrades made, including the installation of a brand new display for our glassware. This really illuminates the product superbly well, highlighting the breadth of range we have, but also the quality and clarity of the glassware we are able to offer. I would certainly recommend a visit. And then on to the final slide, please, Andrew. Again, thank you for listening and your support of Nevilles. We will now answer any additional questions that you've sent in. So over to Andrew for those, please.
Great, thanks, Ian. So yeah, just passing on. Well done, Ian and Anne-Marie. Great new range of products, particularly exciting in all the table presentation developments. Yeah, it looks a really, really good launch. There's lots of variety across a real range of products. So yeah, so well done for that. Well done for the webinar, really professional job. Well done, Anne-Marie, your first webinar. So very, very well done. Yeah, really, really pleased with that. So yeah, just questions. Again, we have one question, which is list price for the bar blenders. Those are on the website, Ian, aren't they? That's all set up.
Yeah, it's all on the website, so you'll be able to see what the list prices are on there. Can't remember off the top of my head, to be honest, but yeah, all the information is on the website should you need it.
Yeah, and there's another question on from the same person on warranty terms. What's the warranty terms on those?
So we offer a 1-year warranty on these bar blenders.
Perfect, great, thank you, Ian. And you have, so there's a couple more minutes or a minute or so just to see if there's any other questions that people have on these. You've gone through that these products, Ian, will be coming in during this month and early part of next month, so they all that information is available on the website, including sort of shipment dates. So yeah, you can have all of those, all that information is there and available.
Yeah, I believe half the launch is already in stock. I think a couple more are coming in. So vintage steel, the gold and copper vintage steel should be in the next couple of days, which is great. And then I think the bar blenders are in the next couple of weeks as well. But yeah, all the stock availability and when products are due in is available on the website should you need it.
Great, super. Okay, I think that's all the questions done. So yeah, back to you, Ian.
Thank you very much, Andrew. So as mentioned earlier, this webinar is being recorded, which we will make available to you on demand should you wish to share with your colleagues for them to view at their leisure. Would also like to bring to your attention our next webinar, which will be a business update on the 4th of August. We will send the registration for this at a later date. And finally, a survey should open up in this webinar in your web browser. If you could provide feedback, or if you could also use that QR code to provide your feedback, that'd be greatly appreciated. And I think that's everything from us. Have a nice day in the sunshine if you get the opportunity. And yeah, hopefully see you soon.